Oh, hi. Because the camera was on him. All right, we're doing this. Hello guys, my name is Niapa, and today on Hello guys, my name is Niapa, and on today's episode of Couch Critics, we'll be discussing Deadpool 2.
Where is he flying to?
Oh, credits. Transition. I'm done. I tried my best. Hello guys, welcome again to Couch Critics. I'm your host, Niapa Abe, and on today's episode of Couch Critics, which I just mentioned earlier, we will be discussing Deadpool 2. So guys, let's talk. With you today are Winston.
Nah.
Dixie.
And me. I'm your host for today. So yeah, let's talk about the plot, specifically the story, right? What did you guys think about the story of Deadpool 2? Winston?
Okay, bye. Story was the I don't know. Story was good. It was very plain, very one-dimensional. There was not much to it.
Yeah, it makes sense. It was a good reason to bring Cable into, well, you have this kid who's going to grow up to be a sociopath and he kills Cable's family. It didn't feel forced.
Nah, what do you think about
Story
this?
was just, it wasn't Oscar level story, like it was just there.
Oh, throw the shade. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like the Academy people were probably not watching at all. Sorry, but it was really just there. Yeah.
There was so much that was annoying about it, like,
Like, what in particular?
What was Juggernaut's purpose?
He's the Juggernaut.
For a CGI fight.
What? He just came in for a CGI fight and that was it. And to gross us out and to make fun of his brother being in a wheelchair, and that was it. He had no agenda.
Do you actually didn't know
he had no agenda. Look,
you didn't know that.
Okay, but the thing is,
I feel like we should
that story could have gone well without Juggernaut's presence. Completely.
So you think
take him out of that movie? He didn't matter, and so what's he doing there?
I mean, he did matter in the sense that Russell needed firepower. Wow, that's weird. He uses firepower. Anyway, he needed firepower to take down to even get off the transport or whatever it was, and to even get to the school to even be seen as a threat. If Russell went there himself,
I mean, he still could have.
Come on,
he could have fucked it up, but it wouldn't be so bad. They probably have shot his ass.
He went to the school himself and did everything himself. Juggernaut just, did his thing. He had his CGI versus CGI fight like way outside.
Yeah.
So really, take him out of the picture. Russell could have done everything.
Take him out of the picture, and then who becomes the villain of the movie?
There is no villain.
Sure, there is no villain, but like if it was just Deadpool and
Russell.
And no, just Deadpool, Cable, Domino, and wait, who else is there?
I mean, it was overkill.
Versus Russell, like there would be no balance to the movie, alright? In comparison to Deadpool 1, which one do you think
was better?
Yes, was better, just generally.
2.
2? What would you say? 1. So that's 3, 4, 3 against 1.
And it's because of the fact that the first one was introducing the character and making us, we're getting to know him.
Yeah, you know him. Fine.
Yes.
Now move on. There's more to add to it. Vanessa.
What do you add to it, Vanessa? She died. They useless her in this thing. They useless her in the first movie. They useless her in the second movie.
She was not useless in the second movie.
Oh,
she was his driving force in the second movie.
Driving force.
Yes, like from the dead. Like
just because her eggs were ready to hatch, that's the reason why he has to protect her.
Whatever it is,
she's dead. She's dead.
So the reason he did everything.
Alright, cool enough. Fair enough. I think she didn't really play a key role in this movie.
Exactly.
She was just there because
God help
continuation.
Why? So because she's dead, you want to die and follow her to the grave? Like seriously,
she wasn't.
But then I feel it kind of extends.
That's how love is toxic love. It's very
like
toxic
people's
love. It ain't
understandings
necessary.
of like Deadpool's powers. Like it shows how far or how far he cannot die. Like how like it gives people like a broader understanding.
That was
worth it. Like I mean, but like generally her as a character, I don't feel she did much.
She wasn't. She was just there.
All right. So whilst we're on the topic of Vanessa, why don't we just delve into discussing the characters of Deadpool 2? Russell?
The kid was a plot device for Deadpool's own, almost altruistic purposes. But it wasn't really altruistic because he was just trying to die
He was an annoying teenager. He was a 14-year-old interested in boobs and ass and
thinking that he's the hardest guy in the world.
All right, so let's talk about Cable.
Josh Brolin is awesome. Yes.
Fair enough.
Cable as a character, I actually really liked him. I liked how they built up his relationship with Deadpool as well. But
I don't know. Cable.
he wasn't spectacular. Like,
what?
Cable. Okay, so Cable's story, I mean, I don't know. I liked the whole metal thing, but it didn't really look like the techno-organic virus that he's supposed to have. It looked like he just had a mechanical arm.
yeah, he looked like Kano.
Yes. And the eye is supposed to be his telekinetic and telepathic ability showing.
Yeah.
But this one looked like an implant. Though I just
So you're concerned about like the CGI?
No, not the CGI. I mean, I just felt, I don't know. He's cool. He's amazing. Josh Brolin did an amazing job as well.
I didn't like the fact that they didn't give us like much background into Cable. They didn't even mention the fact that he's supposed to be Cyclops' kid and all of that. So people that did not know the character going in are like, okay, so who's this person from the future? Like, why is he important?
It's just the guy.
Yeah, but like that was a bit off for me. But otherwise, I loved everything about him.
Domino.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, she's fine.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah. I mean, she is fine.
The depiction of her abilities was very, very good.
Yeah.
The luck. I mean, how do you? It was just very well done. Like the way everything. She doesn't even know why she does many of these things. It's not like she goes out
and you know
to get lucky. Things just happen.
It felt to me like, you know how Final Destination.
Yeah.
How everything just happened to slip into place.
So it's like it's a domino.
And that
Domino
was happening.
effect,
Yeah, but that was happening with her, and I'm all for it.
So yeah, let's talk about what next. Wakanda Forever, X-Force.
Oh my God.
X-Force
was
brilliant.
Oh,
brilliant.
I loved the Vanisher.
For the 5 minutes of its existence.
Yeah, it was great.
The Vanisher, we always, I really wondered if he really was there.
Yeah.
I was like,
it was a really good gag for a moment.
Yeah.
Like, throwing the empty backpack.
Yeah, it was when he was wearing the parachute that I realized that, okay, maybe there could be someone there.
Wait,
but I don't know.
That's when you saw him?
No, that's when I realized that there could be someone there, but I felt it was just
before that I saw him.
Deadpool fucking with everybody.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
thought like if he makes his clothes vanish, you shouldn't also be able to see like his like harness and things. So maybe he's not real, and then it was just like a joke.
Yeah.
They went back to it. I'm like, what the? Do you people? Oh my God. Yeah, let's just talk about character chemistry here for a second.
My favorite was actually not Deadpool and Cable. It was Deadpool and Domino. The way he couldn't believe that her ability was luck, and it was just weird for him that your power could be luck till she showed him several times. It took him a while to actually realize that,
Use
this
all
is
of your
real.
imaginary
Powers, he kept throwing jabs at her, but everything was just working out perfectly for her.
Alright, cool. Now, what do you think?
Favorite
Character chemistry,
Deadpool and Colossus. Yes. it was just cute bromance. Like
What bromance?
he was trying to be hard.
He was trying to get in his pants
and things, but he knows deep down like he still cares for Deadpool and wants to see him be the hero that he believes he's supposed to be.
The thing is, I wasn't so keen on the Deadpool Cable connection. Like suddenly it's, oh, I have a kid that died. Oh, I'm trying to save a kid. Them suddenly bonding over, I didn't get to have a father, or you know, like I didn't get to save a kid or whatever it is. And suddenly it's like, you know, we're best friends now. We're on the same side. It works for the purpose of the movie, but Charlie, I didn't feel it.
For me, my favorite like character duo was Deadpool and Russell, actually. Because it was just like, I mean, that was kind of like the point of the entire movie about his heart being in the right place. Like I feel with Russell, like he actually started to care about this guy. He wanted to die. He wanted to die for like to go and see his wife, but like he actually started to care about the kid. Let's talk about funny moments.
Which is the point of Deadpool, to be honest.
Which actually is the point of Deadpool.
And that's why you are the best host for this show.
Oh, thank you.
Because he's a fool. Okay.
If I had to rate the humor, I'll put it like 20 over 10. It was insane. At some point, I just gave up on the movie and I was just laughing. I was just laughing in my seat and rolling. And
When he was growing his legs back.
Oh my god.
That entire
That was so funny.
scene.
Oh,
that entire
gosh.
scene.
I looked
He was
wrong.
growing his
I feel like the post credits, the mid credit scenes were the funniest, where he goes to fix the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those were
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Those were, especially when he just shows up and kills the other Deadpool.
Oh, and the ending scene where he was dying.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, that's they
no,
overdid.
I
I feel like they could have
No, I
done one
feel that
less
was
time.
perfect.
It was too
For
much.
me, I mean, I felt people would think it was overdone, but I felt like the just non-stop, we will milk this book dry, and you will sit here through it.
And he
they will
actually-
pad the run time,
Yeah.
and we will not stop.
Yeah, the movie was bad.
Bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Out of 10, what would you rate it?
Out of 10, I'll give it a 5.
A 5.
Yeah, it was bad, especially during when they were busting Russell out. There were so many scenes where the only CGI that was amazing was Domino CGI, like to show the
Oh,
things
to
that.
show like how
But
that was a superpower.
Deadpool's himself and Cable.
How about Russell's? I thought Russell's was really good, especially when they did like the slow motion where you could see
mean,
like the fire
fires.
like, traveling through his hands.
Yeah, that's.
I actually noticed it was so bad until Cable took off his shirt.
Shirt.
Yeah,
You could see
so his
like
shirt I could
this.
see, and then the fight with Colossus and Juggernaut.
I feel like that was actually intentional though. That particular CGI scene I don't have a problem
And
with
they-
because
they
it was
called
like
it out
big
also.
CGI.
Yeah.
So, but it could be
CGI.
it could be because the budget couldn't allow them. That's why they put that there. So, but it was something I could forgive.
But the thing is, for
Yeah.
someone who goes to see movies because I just want to enjoy a story and move on, I look at that CGI and I was like, nah, I'm done with this.
Okay, cool.
So will I give it a rating? I'll give it a 4.
let beauty come out of ashes. I'm sorry.
Me personally,
Give it to you.
I loved every time dubstep came in because it was just
Of
like,
course.
I mean, don't of course me, but it was just like cue the dubsteps, like cue the soundtrack, and all of a sudden, and they're fighting and they're doing like it was like really this is just it doesn't like the music elements in the movie were just all over the place.
Yeah, I mean the soundtracks were very disjointed from what was going on.
Yeah.
Which was but it still worked.
And
Yeah,
it was
it worked.
like most points were so emotional also. I don't
What's
care
with
if
you?
are
Was this movie
saying
emotional? I
it
don't
was
know.
very
Do you
emotional.
wanna build a snowman?
It was very
I
emotional.
don't think that was the emotional
Nah, come
part.
on.
Emotional.
Wait, which part was emotional? Where
Yeah.
this
The
girl?
building the snowman thing, yeah.
When Vanessa was shot, when he was finally able to go through the veil, and
Yeah,
he
that
actually
part. That part was
became-
actually
It
like
was very. I actually shed a tear. I actually shed a tear.
because it was beautiful. Like it was so. I
Are the
don't-
rest of us on feeling or something?
Yes.
Probably.
very good inside.
Let's get into cinematography, right? Yes, I know it's Deadpool movie. That's probably not what you're looking for, but there were some scenes,
That's all.
like the fight scenes in the jail, and even though it was CG'd mostly, Domino's like run through, just basically anywhere Domino
Yeah.
had like any effect.
Yeah.
Like there were some actually like some decent shots.
Look.
True.
It was
true.
beautiful.
The camera movements were dizzying sometimes, but the slow-mo, Charlie, the slow-mo stuff, sometimes it gets tiring, but Charlie, you never get tired of seeing people die in slow-mo, you know? Especially when you see all that blood and goriness. It's like Tarantino and Zack Snyder making an ugly baby, but it has a great personality, so you forget that the baby is ugly as fuck.
Wait, when they were jumping from the plane, did they form an X in
Yes,
the
they
sky?
did.
They did?
Yes,
I
they
saw
did.
it, I was like,
That's why I drew the X on it.
yeah. It's like, fourth wall breaks. Nothing
Jabs
was.
at Marvel, jabs at DC, jabs at Disney, Frozen, Elsa. Like they were just slashing everybody.
You know, you started and I thought you were going to go into some big old
Challenge just getting ready to
What?
No, but you know what I was saying.
Yeah,
But
actually.
everything against like Batman.
I'm Batman.
Batman suffered, man.
Yeah, let's move on to fight scenes then.
Favorite fight scene?
Favorite
I don't
fight
know.
scenes.
I feel like Domino fighting in the orphanage was a good fight scene. Luck really showed. It was very gory, very messy. And I like the fact that after everything, Domino came out unscathed.
I thought like
she
something would happen
got
to her.
nothing. She came out clean.
It's between Domino versus Cable and then Deadpool versus Cable in the jail.
Oh yeah, the
Like
jail scene
it was
That's-
over the top, but like the bit where he's like broken his arm and he's using his own arm to choke him.
I didn't like that.
It was just.
I didn't like
You
that.
didn't like it because he broke in half. That was really weird.
You know when he landed on the table and it was
like
like,
in his body.
Yeah.
for me it was Domino and the orphanage as well, but also between like that and the jail fighting, because that was just really
Yeah.
an introduction to Cable, like Cable's abilities and what he could do.
This one I'm given an 8 because I'm taking away some of it.
Okay.
You know, like the whole CGI thing did not really do it for me with what's his name, Juggernaut. So I'm taking that out. Yeah.
Nah, what would you rate it?
Deadpool 2 is 7.3 for me.
I don't know where you get the 0.3s and 0.2s and the 1s
Feel
from,
it
but
and I
okay.
say it
All
You
right.
feel it where?
everywhere. It just comes.
See, this is why I'm
just
like,
comes.
I'm like,
Okay.
we really need to find out where she feels this thing. Get a doll.
Deadpool 2 is an 8, -1 for the substance of the plot.
So 7.
Was like Gary without milk.
The 2,
Yeah, the 2.
rather.
Yeah.
So it's 7.
No, it's an 8. That's what I'm saying. -1. Why it's an 8? It's a 10, but minus
Oh,
1
okay.
for plus, then -1 for CGI.
All right, so this is the end of the episode. Peace out, A-Town.
Did he just do the 8-town to his?
Anyway, so if you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and leave comments below. Let us know what you think. Yeah. Peace.